name,
Just like a
huh?
soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer, I march until it's over.
Hello, friends and allies, and welcome to the next episode in the miniseries Zero to Soul. And today we're gonna continue our charm hunting during rapid respawn, and we're gonna visit 11 new places. And the first one we're going to visit is Swamp Trolls in Port Hope. And here we're only gonna focus the Swamp Trolls, which will take us 17 minutes to finish, and we will gain 15 charm points, and also gain some bonus creatures along the way, which we can finish later in other areas. The next spawn which we are going to visit is also in Port Hope, and it's the Tikwanda Laboratory. And here you will find a lot of different monsters, Carniphilia, mutated human, spit nettle and swampling. And what I like to do is focus the swampling and the spit nettles, and then just go a couple of Carniphilias and also grabbing some of the mutated humans downstairs. Because the most important thing is to finish the swampling and the spit nettles and the Carniphilias. The mutated human is simply just a bonus which you can make in Yalahar later on. And therefore the spit nettle and swampling will be finished after 1 hour. And after that you just have a couple of Carniphilias left, and you can change your rotation a little bit to focusing on Carniphilias and mutated humans, and simply skip the spit nettle and swampling. And remember that I'm a level 170 knight, so if you're a mage you will do this much quicker. The next spawn which I'm going to finish is crocodiles here in Port Hope as well. To finish the crocodile will take 30 minutes, and you will get some bonus monsters of tortoise. And I'm not sure if this is really necessary because there are other areas with crocodiles, but I would like to finish them to gain some quick charm points, and the tortoise is a nice addition. And if you're only gonna focus the crocodiles, I recommend that you are on the primarily -1 floor and -2. It's not necessary to go -3 because then you're gonna focus the tortoise instead. The next spawn which I'm going to recommend is Medusa Tower here in Port Hope as well. Here you're gonna finish Clay Guardian and Omnivora, and this is an especially good charm to make as an mage, because generally I wouldn't recommend this spawn for an EK during rapid, because I think you should be going the whole tower in the Medusa Tower and finishing it during a normal day. So here we're gonna make 50 charm points in 90 minutes, and I highly recommend to go this area as a mage and not as an EK. Just simply make this a normal day if you're an EK, and make it now during rapid as a mage. So I will most likely be going here myself as a 300 EK when I have the Falcon Battle Axe, and I will be crushing these monsters, which I think will be funny. And this is a truly great spawn to go solo EK. But if you are to be hunting this spawn, I recommend that you go the 2 first floors where it's only Omnivoras and Clay Guardian, if you do it during rapid. Now we are ready to leave Port Hope and visit Edron. Here we're gonna do Trolls and Troll Champion. And the focus of this area will be the Troll Champions, and in around 35 minutes we will make 30 charm points. So what you need to do is bring a couple of fire bombs, and you need to locate the respawn of Troll Champion where they spawn, because they spawn at exactly the same spot the whole time. So you just need to find that specific location where they spawn and put a fire bomb there. A tip is to use stealth ring and kill them, and then locate the spawning, and then put an firebomb on the floor, or an avalanche, you know, just putting the rune there, and then you put the firebomb on top of it. Then it's rather easy to find the location. And here you need to go -1 floor more to be able to go here and make the Troll Champion, which should be the focus. The next hunting area is located in Venor. Just go to the south gate and go northeast, and here you're gonna find some slugs. This is a rather slow spawn, or small spawn at least. So this is perfect for rapid respawn, and you're gonna make 15 charm points in a work of 30 minutes. And this area has 2 floors, and you're simply just gonna run in circles. The next respawn is Elf in Yalahar, and here the path which you are taking, you kinda just get the feeling of it, how you should balance the creatures between the elves, Elf Arcanist and Elf Scout. So I rather focus the Elf Arcanist primarily, and then just get the Elves and Elf Scout along the way. Here you will gain 45 charm points in a work of 60 minutes. And as you know, I'm an EK and I need to be running with the monsters. If you're a mage, this will be much quicker charms. And I also made a video here before, but you can combine elves and the Minotaur to the south. But I think it's really nice to do this during Rapid to speed up the progress. Because if you do it, like I said, with Minotaurs and elves, not during Rapid, you will become a little after in the Minotaur mages, so I think it's good to just do it during Rapid as well. Now it's time for the Ice Witch Tower in Svarground Barbarian Camp. Here we're gonna primarily focus the Barbarian Bloodwalkers in the tower, and for a work of 75 minutes we're gonna gain 25 charm points, and the bonus gonna be a couple of Ice Witches. We're not gonna finish the Ice Witches here, those we will finish in Yalahar later. But this is a good starting point to combine the Barbarian Bloodwalkers with the Ice Witches. And because of the rapid respawn, it's enough just to be in the tower. Otherwise, this is a good combination to do without rapid respawn, and that is to finish the whole Barbarian Camp, the Ice Witch Tower, and the outside as well, with the Silver Rabbit, Winterwolves and Mammoths and Polar Bear, where you're going to be hunting at a large area. But you can also do it now during Rapid if you like. The next hunting area is going to be the typical spawn of Amazon Camp, and here we're gonna make 30 charm points in the work of 40 minutes. And I forgot to pick up the protective charm because I didn't change the value of them in the drop tracker. And don't forget, while you're here, to also check out the mini world change of you know, the Gloomwolf Cave, Poachers and Bear and Boar, because this is changing at every service save. Unfortunately, we got Gloomwolf Cave 2 days in a row here on Epocha, so I won't be able to do it today since I did it yesterday. The rotation which I did was to focus the Valkyries, so you go to the tower and you also go downstairs. And along the way of the rotation you also add the witches to this spawn, because you're gonna do the witches anyways in a dark cathedral, but they're not even with the assassin, so it's a nice addition to get a couple of extra witches before going the dark cathedral. So you will finish the Valkyries a little bit quicker, but then it's just to go upstairs and do the Amazons. For our last tip, we're going back to Port Hope, and here we're gonna go Corims during rapid respawn, and as you can see, we're killing most of the Corims Vanguard and gonna gain 65 charm points in the work of around 2 hours. And you could actually not be doing this during rapid, because then you will be killing them really uneven. So this is a great spawn to do now during rapid respawn, to be charm hunting. And here we practically only have 3 pulls which we need to be doing. Here to the east, to the south and a little bit to the west, and we're just gonna be running between these 3 pulls and focus, as I said, the Vanguard, and the other monsters will just be a creature. So once we're close to be finishing the Vanguards, then you can just go up 1 stairs and focus the other 2, and you will kill the monsters really even and finish the charm at the same time. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy hunting, and I wish you the best of luck now during rapid respawn.